If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to something a little bit different. This is taken from my stream that I did the other day. I did mention in the vlog that we did last week, or earlier on this week, depending on when you're seeing this, that I was going to start streaming Football Manager, and then if you'd like, I'd upload the streams onto YouTube. Now, that seemed to be a popular opinion, so that's exactly what we're doing. You'll notice this video is quite long. It's actually cut down from the initial length of the stream. I initially streamed the first time on Wednesday night, and the stream went on for just about a couple of hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the videos down into half-hour chunks and then upload them daily if I possibly can at around about 7 or 8 a.m. GMT. So this video or this series won't be taking the place of any FIFA stuff on the channel. You'll still continue to get 2 videos a day every single day from FIFA. And then if I've got the footage, if I've streamed FM enough and I have the footage, you will get a half-hour Football Manager video in the morning as well. So hopefully that's something you're looking forward to. The stream was very popular, this first stream at least. I'm recording this the day after, so I haven't streamed it for a second time, so I'm not too sure how long the popularity will last, whether it was just because it was the first one. But we had over 300 viewers for the majority of the stream, which is fantastic, and hopefully you guys will continue to enjoy the series. This is going to take up about half an hour, like I say, and then I'll cut it there, and then I may do an introduction on every single video, I may not, it depends. I might do, just to help, with the flow of the series on YouTube, etc. But that is effectively what this is going to be. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do enjoy, then drop the video a like and let me know in the comments section that you did enjoy and that you're looking forward to seeing the rest of it. But as for now, that is going to wrap this mini intro up. I'll leave you with the full stream footage. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know if you enjoyed in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, a lot of people saying start unemployed. So yeah, okay, we'll do that. We will start unemployed, and then you guys get to have your say in the chat as to who we sign for. So that's how we're going to do it. I will be uploading this onto the YouTube channel at some point in the future, once I get a thumbnail made up, etc. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to follow the links in the description to the Twitch channel so you can watch live in future. But I'll probably put an intro onto the video before I upload it anyway. But we're going to start now. Looks like we're going to start unemployed then. So we will start unemployed and try and find ourselves a job in any of these leagues. We will go to the next screen so we can see what leagues. I want Vanarama North and South. I always set every single league available. I'm 90% sure I won't manage in a lot of these leagues, but I always set them all as available and all playable. It's the way I've always done things, so that's the way I'm going to do this. So database size large, game speed is affected a little bit by that, but that should be fine. Database size large. We'll start on the England. Use fake players and staff? No. Do not use real fixtures? No. Do not add key staff? No. Add players to playable teams? No. Disable first transfer budgets? No. Disable player tribute masking? No. Prevent teams which already no and no. So we should be okay to go. If you're ready. The face cam is not synced. Are you sure, Meme Machine? It should be. Let me just quickly test it then. Vanarama, CFA, 3rd Division, Serie C, Scottish League 2, 2nd Division B. Right, I'm just going to unmute the stream on my computer. The audio might echo for a little bit, but I'm just going to just check that the audio is synced. Let me just quickly test it then. Vanarama, CFA, 3rd Division, Serie C, Scottish League 2, 2nd Division. Yeah, no, it seems to be synced. If you're having problems with it, then just try refresh the stream and it should be fine. But yeah, everybody's saying it's synced, so we will start the game. You've selected 23 leagues from 6 nations with a large database. That's enough, isn't it? We should be able to find a job at some point in the not too distant future. We will start unemployed. Whenever I do FM, obviously I've never done it on stream before, but whenever I've privately played FM, I've always either started at Cambridge for my first save or started at as unemployed. So we'll see how it goes. This is kind of how I normally played FM, so at least I kind of know what I'm doing when it goes through the the process of streaming a certain series. And apparently it's gone not responding. That's a good start, isn't it? It'll just be sorting itself out while it sets the game up. It's not going to be a problem. FM John 975 is a game called Football Manager. You effectively like career mode on FIFA, but a lot more detailed. And you don't play the matches; you watch the matches be played, but you have more of a say in what the players do with all of the various tactics, etc. So, all right, you just said never mind. Sorry, it's all right. A few people aren't necessarily aware of what FM is. If you could be responding now, that would be very kind of you. Oh, come on. Buys £2,500 PC, can't run Football Manager. It's either that or the game's just having a funny 5 minutes. We'll leave it for a second. Apologies. There we go, that's better. Let's finally set the game. It's probably just because we were setting up so many leagues, etc. Let me quickly just test this. Bear with me. Should pop up on the stream. I'm just testing the little sub alerts, and we'll see if it pops up. It should do. Just gonna keep an eye on the stream for a second to see if it pops up. Yeah, there we go. It popped up. Good. Apologies, you see me just sat there staring blindly at this thing. Name Chesnoid. Oh, let's you click on it, Ches. Chesnoid. Gaming. Male, date of birth. We might as well put my date of birth. Why not? May 88. Nationality English. Place of birth London. Favourite team. I will set my favourite team as Cambridge because they are. Need 2 Cambridge. And obviously, if the Cambridge job becomes available, once we've got a bit of a reputation, we're more likely to be linked with it, etc. But we're 150 viewers or so, so I'm quite pleased with that actually, considering this is the first time that I've done anything other than FIFA. So thank you for all coming along. Of course, if you are new, then hit that follow button, and then you'll be around, or you'll get an email notification for the next time I go live. I stream almost every single day, so do be sure to do that. Should we have a second nationality? I don't think we do. We need to, because I'm not having one. So, other favourite teams. Oh, this is new. Not had that in there before. Okay, well, other favourite teams are Chelsea. Preferred formation. For me personally, my preferred formation is a 4. Well, it's a 4-2-3-1, I guess personally, but should we do that? That's a bit too deep for me, I think, actually. Then we'll put you there. That's probably my preferred formation. 4-2-3-1 wide. Additional languages spoken. I don't speak any other languages, so we won't be. Next, social networks. I'm not going to log into Twitter just now, so we won't. We'll go to choose team, and then we shall tick as start unemployed. What Cambridge... does it list? Does it say where they're expected to finish in the league? It doesn't, does it? Estimated value. Never mind. Well, we're going to start unemployed. So, well, I'm not 27 till May, Callum, but I will be 27 in May. Yes. But we're going to start unemployed. Manager style. Jeeps, this is all new, isn't it? I've not seen all this before. What level? Past experience. We'll have as professional footballer regional level, just so we can get a decent job as a first one. Suggest experience based on division. Okay. No, we'll go for professional footballer regional level, and then a national A license. Or should we go continental pro? Is a bit much, isn't it? We could have a continental B license so we can license abroad. So we can manage abroad, perhaps. Style focus. I'm not too sure what that means, unless it's just a case of sorting out the manager style, whether I'm more a tracksuit manager or a tactical manager. What do you think we should do? More of a tactical manager, or it does say 11th under the name, did it? I was being blind. More of a tracksuit manager or more of a tactical manager? Might as well just stay in the middle, just to save arguments, and then confirm. Start playing. Yes, we will save it, and we will save it as FM Stream 1. Just in case we set up other saves in the future. I'm just going to sit in the middle of tracksuit and tactical just to make sure that there's no arguments either way. Might as well just leave it. There are some jobs available at present. Now, ordinarily in the past, whenever I've played FM, I've had like this little rule where I'm not allowed to apply for any of the jobs that are available right at the start. Something that me and Kizzle have done whenever we've played before, and I might be tempted to do the same here. So, Hartlepool, Orient, Port Vale, and Bolton will be up, and US Colomiers. Is that the French national side? Must be French national at the French level. Now this is a completely different layout to what I'm used to. I'm used to having all this stuff on the top. So you're kind of learning with me here. This is going to go through it at my own pace and try and learn what I can with the new layout, etc. It should be pretty similar to what I'm used to. I did play FM14, although not too much of it, because then I started going kind of properly in depth with the YouTube stuff. So I didn't have much free time to play FM, but now I can stream. Now I've got decent internet. I can play FM with you guys at the same time. So, of course, if we make any additionals or adjustments at any stage, that's fine. We should be okay with that. So, home. Available jobs. Shall we wait? Oh, Bolton Bolton job available. Idiger Johnson is about to take a penalty for Bolton in the game against Liverpool, and he scored it. 1-0 Bolton against Liverpool in the replay in the FA Cup. That could be a huge goal. Idiger Johnson. And there's the celebration as well. Love that. Obviously a great player for Chelsea earlier on in his career. Idiger Johnson. Right, so shall we advance or shall we just see what other jobs are available? Yes, I know what that is. I know what that is. Insecure jobs at Montrose and Ascoli Job Centre. So we'll show the filters. All jobs. No, I don't want all jobs, do I? I only really want managerial jobs because I'm not going to be a job. I'm not going to get a job anywhere else. So that will do for now. Okay. Insecure jobs. They're the only two that are insecure. Job status. They're all available. The Ghanaian and Nigerian national managers are available as well. Fulham job is under review for Kit Simmons. Ascoli Montrose insecure as we've seen, and everybody else is stable, so that's okay, that's fine. So in which case, we will stay on this screen so that we can see what jobs become available, and we will continue. Oh, I just punched my pop filter. Apologies if that kind of reverberated down the mic. So I'm not sure what jobs are going to become available. You can see there in the top right-ish, it still says Montrose is insecure in the Scottish Second Division. Scottish League 2, should I say. Apologies. What sort of level do you think we're going to be able to manage at? With the sort of, we were a professional footballer at a regional level, so I presume that means that kind of perhaps League 2 sort of level as a previous professional footballer. So what level do you think we'll be able to manage at? We'll be able to get a League 2 job, something like that? Got loads of bloody emails. Not sure we're going to need any of this. Oh, lol, look at that. Cuadrado tempted by Chelsea. You can't say it's not realistic. You can't say it's not realistic. For the sake of OCD, I will just scroll through all of these. So Colin Lee has taken the Hartlepool job. Gary McAllister's gone to Port Vale. That's something I didn't expect. Cambridge have signed a new scout. It was nice to see we're getting emails through from Cambridge. Burrell. Chelsea have signed a new scout. Bolton have hired Tony Mowbray. It's a decent acquisition for them. And Gary Megson at Leyton Orient will be good for them as well. Offers made for Aston Villa's Green. No, not interested in that. Oh, shit. Fiorentina have accepted a bid for Cuadrado. Well, that looks decent, doesn't it? That really is realistic. And Cambridge have won their first pre-season friendly as well, which is good. As have Chelsea. So we quickly scroll through. Cuadrado set for Chelsea. There we go. Cuadrado is going to Chelsea. Well, that's fantastic. Let's have a look at the job centre then, shall we? 2 jobs currently. Job security. Montreux's still insecure, and other than that, everybody's still stable. We are only, 15th of July, so you would presume we're not going to be able to get a job until when the first managers normally start to lose their jobs. Say mid-September. I mean, mid-September may be a little bit early, but I think the earliest I've got a job on FM before starting unemployed is around about early October. So we'll have to wait and see. I may edit this out on the YouTube side of things. I may not. If you're watching this on the YouTube video, you'll find out. But I'm not sure. Obviously, it depends how long the videos are that I'm going to put up. I may just put them up. Like I'm thinking of splitting the stream into just half-an-hour segments and then uploading them straight to YouTube and not doing any editing on that side of things. Because obviously, I'm still uploading 2 FIFA videos every day. So, I don't want to completely overwork myself. Let's have a quick look. So Newcastle have had an offer accepted for Andreas Christensen. Chelsea signed Cuadrado. There you go. £23.5 million. Not far off the actual fee that we played in real life, to be completely honest. Chelsea accept bids for Andreas Christensen. Dynamo. I need to download the badges, really, don't I, from somewhere? I need to get a patch of some description. I've never done that before. I've never downloaded badges, etc. So I may have to look into that in between streams. Cambridge win their second friendly, which is good. Have Chelsea played their second friendly? No. Marquisio apparently is happy at Juventus. It was linked with Chelsea. Ooh, hello. Linked with Chelsea, was he? That would be a good signing as well for Chelsea. Claudio Marquisio. I'm not too sure Chelsea need him. Over 200 viewers, though, which is fantastic. Thank you all for coming along to my debut debut FM15 stream. Slipping into the norm there, wasn't I? See, anyone... Arsenal confirm Khedira capture. That's very good for them. That's a fantastic signing. Villarreal signed Ron Vlaar. So Ron Vlaar's gone from Aston Villa to Villarreal. That's a good signing for... Oh no, Luton beat Cambridge in the Capital One Cup. That's not what we wanted. It's not what we wanted at all. They can't, surely. They can't have beaten us in the Capital One Cup already because it's only the 29th of July. What's that all about? Christensen complete Swansea moves. Andreas Christensen's gone from Chelsea to Swansea. Cambridge win Capital One Cup preliminary round. Why? There shouldn't be any preliminary rounds for the Capital One Cup. It should just be all league clubs, surely. That doesn't make any sense. Surely that's completely unrealistic. I know there are preliminary rounds for the FA Cup for all non-league sides. I didn't realise... I don't remember that in real life. Sides having to play for a place in the Capital One Cup. That's very strange. Unfortunately, Cambridge... they went out on pens as well. Ryan Bird scored after Sean Wally put Luton 1-0 up. 6,000 there at the Abbey, though, so a decent amount of people turned up for it. Oh, Michael Nelson missed his penalty. Wasn't so lineup they put out. Chris Dunn, Lanzoni, Nelson, Harry Lennon, Greg Taylor, James Akintunde, Champion, Sam Whittle, Mitchell Austin, Kwesi Appiah up top with Ryan Bird. Well, that sucks. Cambridge not going to be involved in the Capital One Cup. Never mind. Yes, we can. There you go. So let's crack on. So Nelson makes a return to... Oh, it's just saying about Michael Nelson coming back. Because he was at Hibs, wasn't he, Michael Nelson? Actually, a really good signing for Cambridge in real life, to be completely honest. Fiorentina accept bids for Stevan Savic. Interesting. There is a vacancy in Italy in Serie C, but I think I'd rather start off in England as my first job. I'd be more comfortable starting in England just to kind of feed my way into to FM again. Heading into August though, so the actual league season should be starting soon. You say, oh, red card for Bolton. Oh, that wasn't the best of challenges, was it? I just glanced up at my TV above me. Who was it that he took out? Who was it that he took out? That was a pretty bad challenge though. Was he last man? I just saw the replay, so I don't know whether he was last man. But that wasn't a very nice challenge whatsoever. Let's have a look, shall we? 5th of August now, so we're advancing quite a way through already. Neil Dans. Oh, it was his second yellow for Neil Dans, was it? That'll be why it was a red card then. I was about to say it didn't really look like a red card challenge if he wasn't last man, but still. Cambridge's Liam Hurst has gone to Brackley on loan. That's fair enough. Vitesse Nagban and Kulu might be leaving Marseille. Cavani's happy at PSG, and Cambridge get a draw against City's under-21s in a friendly. Cambridge seemingly having a decent pre-season and still only that one job available. So we'll continue again. I think it goes a week at a time, doesn't it, when you're unemployed and you advance. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Thank you for all coming along, though. I really appreciate that. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy what you see, then feel free to hit that follow button. And if you don't follow me or subscribe to me technically on YouTube, then feel free to do so. I don't upload FM as of yet, but this stream will be getting uploaded onto the channel. But I do upload FIFA 15 videos twice daily, every single day, so definitely check that out. If you haven't already, there was a Career Mode Road to Glory episode with Cambridge United went up earlier on this evening, so that should hopefully be something you'll enjoy watching. Insecure jobs at Ascoli. That's the same job as before though, isn't it? So not really expecting too much movement in that one. Pocognoli hit by a virus. Terry to miss start of season, that sucks. JT's out injured. So's Ben Arthur and McGeady ruled out as well. It's going to Aguero ruled out. Aguero picks up an injury. There's a shock. Right, let's have a look. 7 emails. And Kulu accepts Chelsea offer. And Kulu to Chelsea perhaps. Isago Diallo makes his Cambridge debut. Well, he's the central defender on FM, but on FIFA he's the CDM. And I played him at CDM. And Chelsea beat Portland Timbers in a friendly. Well, every single time we stop. Yeah, he's advancing a week at a time. We'll have a look at Job Centre. Job Security. Let's have a look. Still just Montrose and Ascoli insecure, and Kit Simmons is still under review. Other than that, everybody is still stable, which you would expect this early on in the season. But yeah, you reckon that I'll get a job around about League 2 level, do you? We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Are they bringing Sturridge on, are they? They need that, because they've got to get themselves back in it. Who's their number 29 up top? Is that Barini? I must say I don't know Liverpool's squad numbers, to be completely honest. Have a look and see what... lol. Baylor's the best player. I think you might want to retype that. I am un-Ewan-pled. I think by that you mean I'm unemployed, but lol. Let's have a look. Wolves board disappointed with Kenny Jackett. Oh, if he's expressed an interest in joining Fulham. Wolves manager confirms Fulham interest. Cambridge hold out for draw against Portsmouth on the opening day in front of 15,000 people. Well, Cambridge actually won that corresponding fixture in real life, I think. And Chelsea get off to a win in the BPL in the first week. Marquisio saying he's happy at Juventus, which you would expect. And again, the job situation hasn't altered, so we will continue another week. Would I rather get a job in League 2 or in a lower League 1 side? I'm not really too sure, to be completely honest. I'm quite open to starting anywhere. I'm going to have to quickly take a headache tablet. Bear with me. Wheel away to my box of many medicines. Anyway, I get like extra strength, effectively Nurofen. They're just ibuprofen, but look at the size of them, and they're pink as well. Massive. Look at me popping pills on camera. Lol. And towards the end of August, now the end of the transfer window. Let's have a look. York rescue late draw against Cambridge. Second game is another draw for Cambridge. Oh no! Chelsea lose away at City. Kurt Zuma made his debut in that one. Oh, Cambridge lose. Although apparently they struck it lucky. That sucks. Come on, Cambridge, you can do better than that. Look, job centre, no. Job security, nothing as of yet. Although George Shields at Montrose really is pushing his luck, isn't he? Apparently Fulham are rich. I'm not really too sure about that. Apologies if you can actually hear me swallow through the mic. He's a lot more sensitive than I'm used to. Hopefully it doesn't pick it up too detailed. You hear every molecule of water go down my throat. Oh, yeah, it was Plymouth, not Portsmouth on the opening day, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, I have done the conference, Ches. Ches? I'm Ches. Kiz. I've got Vanarama North and South. Just done my usual thing. France, Spain, Italy, Germany, England, Scotland, all leagues, all playable. That's what I've done every single time I ever play Football Manager, to be completely honest. So hopefully we'll be able to get a job in the not too distant future. We're ending the August transfer window right now. So it shouldn't be long until we get the chance to actually get a job. About another month or so, and it'll advance quicker once we're at the transfer window as well, obviously, because there's less background stuff going on. Hey Musty Naz, thanks for joining, bro. If Ipswich is available, I'm not sure whether I'd get offered a job at that level, to be completely honest, to start off with, Callum. I'm not sure. And again, I'm not sure if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm not sure whether I've cut all of this out until I get a job, or whether I'm going to leave it in. I haven't yet decided. I may just leave it all in, but I may cut it out for a first episode. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We've got 20 bloody emails though, so it's all gone off over transfer deadline day, hasn't it? Oh, it's because Champions League groups have been drawn, etc. Chelsea have got Basel, Sporting, and Steaua Bucharest. Should be an easier group for them. Oh God, Man City got Barcelona again, Galatasaray and Lille. That'll be a difficult group. Will be a difficult group. Everton get Dinamo, Olympic Lyon, and Malmo in their Europa League group. That's an okay manager. And yeah, Fulham have decided to stick with Kit Simmons. That's fair enough. Cambridge get a draw. Chelsea get a win. Hopefully ahead of... Oh, yeah. Johnson's Paint Trophy. Have they actually played that yet? No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Job Centre. Nobody is sacked. But Astley and Montrose remain insecure. So it should start to move a little bit quicker now, week to week. Now that we're out of the transfer window. Cambridge beat Portsmouth. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Oh, it's saving the game. I've got it set to save monthly, so it auto saves. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. It shouldn't do. It shouldn't do. Thanks for joining the channel, Blucky. Appreciate that. Hope everything went okay with you in hospital, bro. Go to Leeds. Sure, Shalino will have sacked someone by now. To be fair, he does have a bit of a reputation, doesn't he? Does have a bit of a reputation. Available jobs. There is an available job. Although it's the German third division. Not so sure I want to stoop that low. A lot of the leagues that we've got on, like the really low leagues, I won't manage him, but just for OCD reasons, if I'm going to be in a country, I want to have all the leagues available and viewable and playable, etc. Don't know why, it's just OCD, it's just the way I've always done things. England, under 21s. Look, Cambridge, 4-1 win. Oh, 4-1 penalty win. Should have read that properly, shouldn't I? Bielefeld sacked Meyer. That is the job that's available right now. Fraser Forster's been brought into the England squad. Jagielka, Blackett brought into the under-21s. Defoe brought into the England squad. That's something you wouldn't have thought you would have seen. A draw away at Newport for Cambridge. And no games so far in this. Oh, it'll be international break, won't it? There'll be no games for Chelsea. But Bielefeld is the only available job at the minute.